So we're just out here hanging out into the Roadtrek, enjoying the new AC we put in. It's cooling it very nicely in here. It feels really good. This is early in the morning, which it's not that hot out right now. And I wanted to share with you guys how it took, how hard it was to put it in. It was minimally hard. Putting it back in wasn't too bad. The AC unit in the thing, these are almost like a window unit that's comes in these Roadtreks, and I believe the compressor froze up on it. So what we're doing is trying to figure out how to get this out of here. You can buy these right up at Lowe's. Just a 8,000 BTU window air unit, but you have to get the right size. You have limited space inside here. So we're working on taking this out. What we're going to have to do is these doors right here. We're going to have to take these doors off, and just a couple screws, and we can take those doors off. And then inside, this is where the electricity hooks into it. There's a plug here. Take that out, but there's a couple screws that holds this unit in. I'm taking these out, so we're going to work along. Follow along. We'll just see how this works out. We're going to try to take this unit out and replace it. Screw on the inside of the AC unit on both sides. Same with over here. I see another screw protruding out there in the back. That might be holding it in. So we continue to find out what's holding this unit in, and we're taking it out. I got the AC out. I'm gonna have to do some cleaning here. You can see how much dirt's back in here. Well, it fits in there very, very tight. I had to take these two doors off, and now we're just going to clean it up there. But AC's out. That's probably half the job. All right, guys, here we go. This is all out. Did a little cleaning. I'm going to show you. See these baffles? Those baffles have to come right up against the side of the air conditioner, because that's where the hot air blows out. And you don't want it picking up and sucking hot air back in, so it's cool. So you have to make sure of this. We're going to get our measurements here and try to find ourselves a unit, at least an 8,000 BTU. So we got it out. It wasn't easy. A lot of pushing, and I had to bend some of this bracket down to get it in place. We'll get that all back in shape, and we're going to look for the new one. Alright guys, this is the air conditioner I took out. It was a Fiddler's was the original air conditioners that they put into the Roadtreks. Notice this one here is the Roadtrek 190 Versatile. It's a 2001, and this has been in here probably since brand new. You can see it's getting pretty gunked up here on it, but this was the original air conditioner. Now we had to it's not easy to take it out, just to be honest. It takes a lot of work. It can be done. You have to get screws and stuff out. You have to work it out over the top of the headliner, so you don't want to destroy your headliner or nothing. So it does take a bit to get it out, but I did. Now we have a new one ordered. It's an LG model. We got this one ordered actually online. It's an 8,000 BTU unit. It should fit in perfectly, because you have to go by your dimensions, the height. You want to keep it 12.5 inches or under. You get over that, you might have trouble with it fitting. You can go as high as 20 inches wide. The depth of it is right around 20 inches for the depth. You'll have to make sure it meets up with the baffles in the back. But there's the unit taken out, all ready to go for the new one now. Here's a little view of inside with the unit out. Again, we had to take these doors off in order to slide the unit out. Now it'll fit really, really tight right up here, and you got to be careful not to tear your headliner when you take it out. Now I think the new one This is the opening right here for the plug. The plug goes through the wall, and then there's actually a plug-in right here. I think the new one has those, what do they call it? It's a GFI on it, and I might have to make this hole a little bit bigger to get the plug through. The back of it here, what I'll need to do, it's probably not good lighting here, but the baffles keep the hot air from going out, and the side allows the cooler air come back in. So here's the unit. We're waiting for our new AC to come in. It should be in tomorrow, so when we get ready to put it on, we'll show you the install. Here's the air conditioner that we ordered for our Roadtrek. It's an LG. Came in like 2 days. Didn't take very long. This is the it's an 8000 BTU, and we're going to open it up here and just to see what it's like, do a measurement, make sure it fits. Alright, there's the AC. We brought it out here to the Roadtrek, and the first thing I wanted to see is this unit where it plugs in. I wasn't sure if it fit in that hole, and it just fit perfectly. There's actually a socket right here where I can plug it in, but I was kind of concerned about that, but it looks like all the dimensions should be just right. Our next step is we're going to try to put it up in here. I'm pretty sure it's going to fit fine. We'll check it out. One of the first things I had noticed, there's this little bar right here, goes across, but it's just held on by a couple of Phillips screws. So we're going to remove that bar. This will increase our size so that our 12.5, so that's no big deal, but you will have to take this little rail off. This is to fit in a window, so you'll have to remove that that rail, and so we're gonna take that off. Okay guys, it's running. I set it on 68. You can see it fit perfectly. Got a few little trim strips I'll be adding to it, but as you can see, it fits right perfectly inside the hole here in the camper. So doing good. So I can feel a nice cool air blowing already. We have to put our doors and stuff back on, and so so far the installation has been pretty simple. A lot harder to take it out than put it in. So we're going to let it run for a while and see how it cools down. Okay guys, this little metal, I don't know if you can hear me or not, I got the AC running, but this little metal edge here, I had to bend it down in order to get the old unit out. It has this little unit here. You can see it's kind of bent over. This slips down over top of that, and this is kind of like a drain pan. It keeps water from coming back into the cabin part. So I'm going to take a little, you can see it's a little bit where I bent it down. I'm going to take a hammer and a straight edge and try to straighten that out just a little bit, and put this little sleeve, this little V-bend right back down onto it. Okay, this is like a little wood trim strip that fits right in here, and then they screw from each end inside the wall. So we're going to put that back in place, and then we're going to pull the grate off and figure out how we want to permanently mount the AC inside our Roadtrek. Alright, so this is the remote control unit that will use to turn the air conditioner off and on. So it's pretty handy. You can do has a timer on it. It has the mode, fan speed, and your temperature. So you can set all of that just by doing the remote control. So if you just want to sit in your chair and don't want to get up, you can make your changes. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the remote here. Now this button up here at the top powers it on. So if you watch, there it goes, it came right on. It'll take a second to kick on. Some of the air conditions will go through a cycle, and there's a delay. Say the AC went on, there it is, it kicked in high, but if there's, say, a power failure, it don't kick right on. And the reason that is because a lot of times the power wasn't up to full, and if you burn up compressors in that. So all the newer units has this little delay in it that keeps them from burning up your unit. Even your home ACs will do that nowadays. But if you can see here, I can bring the temperature up and just hit the button. Let's get a little closer. It might be a little noisy here because it's running. So I can bring the temperature of the unit up or down, wherever I want it to be. It goes all the way down to 60. And does a nice job. It really cools our unit down. These Roadtreks are kind of like a car. So, you know, you see all these windows, and it's basically, it's a van. A lot of people will get Reflectix, and they'll put it over the windows. Now, if you're going to be a long time, you see that big windshield? That puts a lot of heat into your Roadtrek. So people will cut out Reflectix, put it in these windows, and especially like here in Florida on these hot summer days, it really can get toasty inside. So that's a good idea. So if you have trouble with it cooling down, this is an 8,000 BTU unit. If it's not really cooling to your max, you might try some Reflectix. It makes a big difference. Alright guys, there you go. Got it all hooked up. It's working perfectly. It's really cooled the unit down really nicely. So if you decide you ever want to change out, or yours goes bad in your Roadtrek, it can be done. It's a little chore, but it's not bad. It's doable. So you can place it. This LG unit fits perfectly. I'll leave a link to the Amazon link there below where you can purchase the air conditioning unit. I hope you guys enjoyed our little walkthrough of how to change your AC in your Roadtrek. This one is a 2001 190 Versatile. Most of those are the same in that vintage year. So this installation will work on many other years and different models of Roadtreks. There's just minor differences between a few of them. But you check yours out. Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, if this was helpful to you, give us a thumbs up. And again, if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. If you have any comments, questions, leave it in the comment section below. And hit that little bell if you want to be notified of our other videos. We do all kinds of how-to videos along with our Roadtrek videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you the next time. Hey guys, if you want to order some merchandise, we have stickers available. We have coffee chat mugs, and we have t-shirts. Just click the area where the description below, and you can order it. The stickers are $5 each, and you can put your address there, and so we know where to mail them to. So if you want any merchandise, you can click the description area.